Yo, peeps, what's going on, man? I want to get this over with before the DSA goes live and do the recap. I personally just don't have enough time to do that today. I'm in the process of moving right now, so I needed a break from everything that's been going on. So I was like, let's watch the Lions game today, man. Green Bay Packers, Detroit Lions. Week number 2 was week 1 a fluke? Did the Lions make a couple mistakes? What was the deal? What was the deal? So I tuned into week number 2 to find out what has changed. And to be honest with you, nothing changed. Absolutely nothing changed. Patricia's been here, what, 3 years now? He has a total of 9 wins in 3 damn years. But let's not get it twisted. What's going on, everybody, man? So like you guys in chat. I don't know where this is going to go. But I got to get this off my chest. Okay? We had a coach here who won 9 games every single year. Every single year. Matt Patricia in 3 years only has 9 wins. And now, I didn't talk about the Lions a whole lot this offseason because every time I did, I told you guys I was not high on them this year. Because they have shown me nothing under Patricia that I have liked. Not a single damn thing. So whenever I talked about them not being a playoff team, people are like, man, stick to Pistons. You don't know football. Now where are you? You want the same thing I wanted last year. How do you start a game up 14-3 and get blown out? There are several things wrong with this team. For one, the offense was out of whack. All of a sudden, we get some good runs from Adrian Peterson, and we just stop giving him the ball. Carrion does not look healthy. He had a touchdown. Good game for him for that touchdown. But he doesn't look healthy. Swift is up here flexing on people after a 10-yard run down 20. Like, what is going on right here? But we make Matthew Stafford throw the ball every time. He threw a really bad pick. I mean, that was a readable route. Why he threw that, I don't know. But our defense, the game's still going on right now, people. But we gave up over 200 yards rushing and over 200 yards in the air. That is almost 500 yards given up by our defense, supposedly from this defensive guru we've hired. If this guy is so good at his job, giving up 500 yards should never, ever happen. Ever. I don't even remember the last time we won a game. That's how long it's been. This team is sorry. This team is a disgrace. And this team does not represent the Detroit city. This team is embarrassing, people. We should not be supporting this team with what they're putting out there on the field. And it's the saddest part is we have enough talent. It is not the players' fault. All these guys on offense and defense are good, if not great. But because of the schemes our coordinators are putting in, because of what our head coach is wanting these players to do, because of a play that happened 5 years in the Super Bowl, he thinks he's Jesus 2.0. Bro, get out of here, man. Detroit does not want you here anymore. We were led astray. We were perfectly happy with Jim Caldwell. Well, okay, Jim Caldwell wasn't the answer either. But he was supposed to be his replacement. The guy who took that 9-17 to get them to 12, to 13 wins, to win the division, win some playoff games, and eventually get us to the Super Bowl. And he hasn't even come close to it. He hasn't even smelt it. Hasn't even smelt it. Only thing he's smelling is the farts he's leaving behind, bro. Because the play calling is just dog doo-doo, bro. Allen, bro, I'm upset, man. I'm upset because I have not talked Lions in forever on my channel. And it's because I did not want to watch it this year. Because I knew the Lions were going to be bad. I knew it. If you guys don't know me, which I know a lot of you guys don't know me personally. Okay, here. Let me show you guys real quick. I got the Lions, the Red Wings, and the Pistons, and the Tigers all tatted on my arm, okay? I am a Detroit fan through and through. I'm not going anywhere. These are my teams, okay, people? But this was the very first year of my life. I'm 22. I'll be 23 in December. That I had no hopes or expectations for the Lions at all. that I knew they weren't going to be good. This is my first time, people. This is my first year where I did not want to talk Lions because I knew they were going to be bad. I knew it. Because after last year, we didn't improve anything. Even when we sucked. Like, we didn't develop. We didn't game plan for anything else. We just let everyone walk around and stomp on us. Our defense is a problem. We go out and sign all these players from New England. We go out and sign all these linebackers, all these secondary players. Trade away Quandre Diggs, Darius Slay, whatever you want to say, and we get people to replace them, but nothing changes. Nothing changes. It's the same system. You're just plugging different names into the same position and getting the same results, which are not good. Hell, I think right now we could go out and sign the 3 best corners in the league, and we would still give up 500 yards to the Packers. It's where I'm at. It's not the player's fault. You know, Slay is not a bad player. Quandre was not a bad player. Okudah was getting torched today, but he's young. Like, why are you putting Okudah on Adams? This is his first NFL game. And you're letting him get cooked. You're letting him get cooked. What kind of a coach does that? He has put our 2 top rookies this year in some very bad spots. How are you going to develop these people if Swift drops a game-winning touchdown pass week number 1 when that should have been Adrian Peterson or Carrion, someone who's been in the league for a few years? And how do you expect Okudah to develop when game number 1 of his rookie year, he has to guard a top 5 wide receiver in the league against someone he has been there with for years? You could just tell Aaron Rodgers and him were on the same page. And all he was doing was jabbing outside and jabbing back in, and he was gone. Like, it's not fair to the young fellas, man. They need time to learn. College and NFL is completely different, but Patricia's like, screw it. We drafted him 3rd overall. Throw him out there, see what he can do. And I know we're banged up. We don't have a whole lot of help in the secondary right now. But come on, man. Come on. I don't get it, man. So that's the defense. That's the defense. Offense, man. Gotta stay calm. I gotta keep this PG-13. I gotta keep it PG-13. I have tried for 2 years now to keep my channel PG-13. And I think I've done a pretty decent job at that. Score 14 points, bro, to start the game out. Green Bay has 3. All of a sudden, we stop running the ball. We start running stupid routes. We can't catch. We can't protect Stafford. We almost got a safety in our own ends. I'm like, what? Who? Why? What? Where? How? What is go? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Adrian Peterson has literally had the Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers stocking the box to stop him. And what do? We pull him out of the game. So now what happens? Play action don't work. They're nowhere passing. All they got to do is double team Marvin Jones. We're not even looking to get Hawk involved. Like, Danny Amendola's open because no one cares to guard him. But it's like, what are you doing? Like, there's no creativity here. Like, you have the defense guessing what you're going to do with Adrian Peterson out there. You have 3 good running backs right now, okay? Yes, tune into the round table on Luke G's channel because I know they are going to go crazy too, but I can't wait, Luke. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Look, you got 3 great running backs, AP, Carrion, and Swift, bro. All these guys bring something different to the table, and all these guys are good. Have a 2 running backs set out there so that way they don't know who's going to get the ball. Because they gave the ball to Swift, and there was running it right into Smith. Right into him. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I lose brain cells watching this team. I feel like if we fired Matthew Patricia right here, right now, we don't need to hire a coach to see improvement. Keep Bevel as the OC, and keep that jabroni as the defensive coordinator. What you're going to do, come holiday season, you're going to buy yourself an Xbox, you're going to buy yourself a PS5. What you're going to do is you're going to buy Madden 21, okay? So then over here on the sideline, when you need a big-time play, what you are going to do is hit play game. You're going to want to select the Detroit Lions versus whoever you're playing. So that way, when you're ready for it, in the playbook menu, you can hit Ask Madden. Because asking Madden will give you a better play style, both offensively and defensively. That's where we're at play calling wise. A video game, a simulated video game, has more brain cells than our coach Matthew Stafford. And Stafford did look hurt. He looked like he rolled his ankle or something. He didn't look good. I hope he's okay. And I don't want to see Stafford go down, because if he goes down, we won't win a single game at all this year. We will be 0-16. And the tank for Trevor will officially be on. This is not Stafford's fault though, folks. Let's not get it twisted. I love Stafford, but he's never going to win here in Detroit. Ever. I admire him, everything he's said and everything he's doing right now for the team. I do. The Lions just need to trade him and start over. It's not on Matthew Stafford. None of this is Stafford's fault. That pick was a bad throw, but give him a fresh start. That's the least we can do to him. At this rate in time, he's going to be Barry and Calvin 3.0, retiring way too early in the prime of his career. Because we can't get a head coach capable enough to coach our great players. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. If I was Kenny Galladay, I'd milk this injury all day long too. I would not want to come back to this team. This is where it's at. If I'm a player, I don't want to play for Patricia. The dude's a joke. A big, fat joke. Now, I'm not talking about his weight either, bro. Yeah, he's got a bad back. Get him, go send him somewhere like, I don't know, who needs a quarterback? I'm trying to think. I don't know, I'm drawing a blank. I don't even want to talk about it because it's just so stupid. This team is so stupid. It's the same old line, same old thing. People who are hyping them up for another year, that this is going to be different, and it's not. Look, you know, Rio, you're right. We did play soft today. I have said this multiple times talking about the Pistons, but I know all you guys don't watch my Pistons videos, that you're here for Lions content. So let me break it down to you guys just one more time. Detroit is a city built off of toughness, grit, and not taking no for an answer, of putting your hard hat on and going to work. We have seen it with the Tigers, we have seen it with the Red Wings, and we have seen it with the Detroit Pistons. They have all embraced the city of Detroit's mentality there. They have all had some great defensive teams. They have all been cocky and hardworking and motivated to be great. I have yet to see this with the Detroit Lions in my lifetime. And we've had some of the greatest NBA players of all time. Or NFL players of all time. But I'm going to go, peeps. I'm gonna say something stupid and I'm going to regret it. So make sure you guys tune in to Luke G's channel, as he will have the post-game review. I'll maybe come over there, but I'm hot and heated right now. I'm going to go drink some Drew Weiser. So you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.